Alright, I'm just gonna keep on recording this.
Yeah. That's the beauty of the Game Boy player. You can just do this.
Yeah, Tim, you're gone. Any last words you want to say to the kind folk? Nice. Noise. Alright, thanks so much for coming, man. I miss you. You're too busy.
I know, I've not been in...
So, Tim, when will you be free again?
Like, the end of August.
We're probably
The end of August? Okay, so as soon as you know, let me know, because I move to my new place in September 1st.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be really fucking busy when September hits.
I'm like, next week, I have shit to do this next week, and then I'm going to Denver.
Yeah.
Getting back from Denver, and then going camping. Getting back from that, and who knows.
You're moving into a new place, Andrew.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
exciting.
Whoa, congratulations.
Where at?
So literally 5 minutes away from where my mom's house is.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure I know.
And it's closer to my work than my mom's house.
That's good.
Nice.
Alright, see y'all.
Bye, Tim.
See you, Tim.
We have to throw a housewarming party.
You mean you can, but...
We have to throw a house wrecking party.
Yeah.
Is that... That's
Mine.
Justin's coffee crisp. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Like
I
your
just,
coffee crisp.
I just had a coffee crisp.
Alright, what thing should we have for this?
Is there like a specific Pokemon one, or...
No. Or...
Starry Sky is nice.
Is that what that one is?
I
Corn. You and I are both corn of action. Yeah, but one of us is dead corn.
Camo. I like camo.
Picnic blanket. Wood. Whatever that is.
It's like
Corn.
ancient Egyptian.
Yeah, that's
Hieroglyphs.
like the unknown.
Actually, if you go back, it's literally just a picture of a GameCube.
Yeah, well, there's also
with
like a
cord going
controller.
into it.
if you get rid of this,
Oh yeah, look at that.
Cool.
Ancient Egyptian
Actually, I
hieroglyphs.
like
When
that
they
one.
invented the GameCube.
or let me put it back to.
So are we starting a new game, or?
Yep, starting a new game,
Whoa, dude. Intense.
and I'm
Various
gonna
buttons.
skip through all the controls that don't
That's
apply
like
because we're
various
using it.
buttons will be used.
Yeah.
It did.
Yes.
Amazing.
It did indeed.
This is my first game.
Glad to meet you. I'm Professor Oak.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Are you a boy or are you a girl?
What's really weird in Sun and Moon, you meet Oak's like brother or cousin or something that just lives in Alola. So he's a taller Professor Oak with long hair and he's very tan.
Wow.
Oh, so he's a hippie.
Are we sure that's not just Oak and he took a sabbatical?
It might be, but the problem is, it's like he's like, no, I swear I'm a different person.
There are creatures called Pokemon.
Yeah, but they also say that all the Nurse Joys are different people too.
Well, that's because your mother in like Black and White 2 used to be a nurse in a Poke Center.
I used to be a Nurse Joy.
Oh, shit.
She just says I used to be working in a Poke Center. I'm
So
like,
she was a Nurse Joy.
she was, but that's not like you never find out your mom's real name because she's just mom.
They replaced me with clones of Joy.
I was the first Joy.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. What sign are
Are
you?
you a boy
Let's be a
or are
girl.
you a girl?
You couldn't be a girl in original Red. What is Red Girl?
Green.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's be green.
Yay!
What is it? They don't actually give you name options in this game. For some reason.
Just to be contrarian.
Yep.
For playing
Even
red.
though, yeah, we're playing Fire Red. Your name is Green, yes.
Your name is Marijuana Green.
This is my grandson.
Smoke weed. He has been your rival since you were both babbies.
We made you fight in a ring.
His name was also Green.
Except all capitals.
Yeah, do it. Nice.
Was it Green?
Yeah, it was.
No, was it Green? Or your name?
That's right.
Green.
I remember now. How could I forget? Everyone has the same name.
Every Pokemon must be named Green.
Everybody's just green. Would you like to stop using green and switch to green? Switch to green.
You can't choose.
You can do it. Green.
You can't choose the gender of your rival.
No,
You can now though, can't you?
Can't you?
it's always the opposite of whatever your
Oh.
gender is, except for in like the 2 newest game series, 3, X and Y and the Black and White games, Black and White 2, X and Y, and Sun and Moon, you actually have rivals that are both genders.
Neat.
Plus a like third pseudo rival that's just the opposite NPC.
They're both genders.
Okay. So is that a NES?
Yeah, it is an NES. But I'm gonna.
I wonder if that was a Famicom in Japan.
It might have been. But I'm gonna change these.
I would have think they would have adapted it to GameCube.
Are we gonna try and do like Nuzlocke this, or do you just want to do a regular playthrough?
Dude, you're the one with the hands on the controller. Do what you want, man.
Okay, well, do you guys know the Nuzlocke rules?
Vaguely.
So you have to have battle style set, so you can't switch Pokemon when they switch Pokemon after you beat them.
Yeah, and
The
the
first,
first Pokemon you have to capture.
and if you kill it by accident, it's too bad.
You're fucked.
You have to name every
you can
Pokemon
only capture one Pokemon per route, right?
per route, cave, yeah.
Yeah, per area.
And if a Pokemon faints, it's dead.
All right. I don't like that third rule, but let's do it.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
By third, I guess I mean last.
Yeah.
It might have been fourth. I don't know. We played for 1 minute.
Yep. Saved the game.
Talk to your Nintendo.
Oh,
Shit.
talk to my Nintendo?
Yeah, I
Shit,
want you
Mom. Nope, we're not talking to Mom. Screw
Nope,
Mom.
fuck
Fuck
you,
Mom.
Mom.
Yep.
Talking to my Nintendo.
Played with the NES. Okay, it's time to go. But what game? What game?
So you don't get to just watch, what's the movie in the first one?
Oh, the, I don't know.
4 Boys on the Railroad Track. I should get going too.
Oh, yeah.
Adapted from that Stephen King short story. What the fuck?
Oh, Stand By Me.
Yes, thank you, God.
Stand By Me!
Hi, Green. My brother Green is out at Grandpa's lab.
Oh, she's talking to the map. Right, you have to go get the map from her. If you're a boy, it was implied she had a crush on you.
Are you a girl
Right.
or are you a boy? I just remember how Professor Oak's voice sounded in the cartoon.
Yes.
Are
you a boy or a girl?
Oh, that's a Pokemon!
Well, I'm out of Pokemon, but I guess you can have this Pikachu.
Come with
I'm
me.
out of Pokemon, but you can have this shitty Pokemon that I don't want.
I'm being abducted by Professor Oak.
He's taking you to your laboratory.
His laboratory.
Yes.
Is his first name Dexter?
Gramps, I'm fed up.
It's not Dexter's laboratory.
It could be. Yeah, but he always said it that way. Laboratory.
That's because he was foreign. That's why he didn't get along with his sister. Because he was adopted.
Is that actually the story?
No. He was foreign.
It's so long.
He had an accent.
Hey, Gramps.
That doesn't mean nothing. You know Dr. Smith from Lost in Space. He
All
was
right.
born in Brooklyn.
Guys, which Pokemon?
Dr. Smith.
You know the ultimate
Yeah.
choice. Which starter?
Middle.
Fire burns red. Blue. Does green one use blue?
This Pokemon is really quite
You
energetic.
received a Squirtle.
Squirtle.
What are we gonna call him? Donatello?
Green, I thought.
Leonardo.
What? Not green?
No, it's only the people can be named Green.
Oak.
No.
Green Squirtle. Green
Leonardo.
Pokemon.
Oh, you want Leonardo? Okay, Leonardo. I don't know how to spell that.
Leonardo.
Leo. L-E-O.
Nardo.
Nardo. N-A-R-D, like Nards.
Nerd.
Oh, like, oh. Oh.
Leonardo. There we go.
Leo Nardo.
You could have called him Da Vinci.
No.
Hey, Mr. DiCaprio.
Wait, Green.
Leonardo's the
I'll
dumbest.
take you on.
He's the worst. He's the dumbest
So if we
person
lose
on
this
Da Vinci.
on Nuzlocke, we're done, right?
Yeah, I grabbed the potion from the PC though at the beginning. Oh, for Pete's sake, who's Pete? Someone I should know about?
Oh, for green's sake.
For green's sake, it's green!
Okay, we know how to battle, old man.
Lowering it to 0 means it's fucking dead.
Use tail whip.
No!
Tail whip.
Use Iron Tail.
Whip him with your tail.
Is that in this?
What?
Is Iron Tail in
I
this?
don't know. I think Pikachu can win.
That's accuracy, right? No, defense. Okay.
No, the sand attack is accuracy. How long has it been since you played a Pokemon game, Reno?
The last one I beat was Silver. I
Soul
did...
Silver, like the remake?
No.
Oh,
I
The
did
original
play
Silver.
some of Sapphire.
Last one I played was blue.
oh wow, he dead.
Or white.
I told you, tail whip.
It was white, I think.
Tail whip, man.
Because they had to be confusing, and the white one was black, and the black one was white.
That was only in
black,
black-
black and
no,
white.
that was in the original. In Black and White 2, it was the opposite
Yeah.
ones. They switched them because you were supposed to get Black 1 and then Black 2.
I was really hoping they'd come out with, you know, the mixed one, the Pokemon Shades of Grey, where you have to
Yeah.
make difficult moral
Yeah.
decisions about your Pokemon.
Well, they also people wanted Pokemon Z, but that never happened.
Yeah, Pokemon Zebra.
Now they're
Where
just
you
coming
just
out with
don't-
Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon,
Yeah.
where apparently the timeline's all fucked from Sun and Moon.
If not Pokemon Shades of Grey, Pokemon Zebra, where your starter Pokemon is just a zebra.
Real life zebra.
A real life. It makes the opening gym so much harder, man.
You can't do anything. Zebra used Faint.
Zebra used P in. Oh, come on!
Oh my god, your zebra pissed himself.
That's what I hate about the game. Like, using the GameCube controller, the D-pad's really shitty, and the joystick sometimes confuses itself.
It's not great.
Oh,
either.
Because
man.
if you go diagonally,
You know what's
it's like
amazing?
always down or up.
The new Crash Bandicoot lets you use the D-pad.
Did it always do that?
Well, yeah, because when it first came out,
The first one, there was
no joysticks, so they let you use the D-pad. It's like, oh, nostalgia. That's the only reason I bought it, really, was for nostalgia's sake.
I was more a Ape Escape guy. Ape Escape was great.
I've never played an Ape Escape game.
Oh god, I love Ape Escape so much. I want another Ape Escape.
I like Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank.
You know, with the way things are going,
Jack
it's
Dash.
there's probably going to be like a Ape Escape Ultimate Collection, and you'll get every single game in one.
See, I feel like the outlier in PlayStation platformers. Because I never really liked Crash Bandicoot.
Or Ratchet and Clank.
Or Ratchet and Clank was okay, but Sly Cooper was fucking jam.
I have the Sly Cooper collection for PS3. We should do it.
Yeah, dude, I still have all my PlayStation 2 copies.
I only have the first one.
Yes, but I gave them back to you.
Yes, because you played them, right?
Yeah, I played through some of them.
Man,
They're pretty fun. Like,
Sly 2 is a hell of a game.
What I want to get the Ratchet and Clank collection. Even though I have all the actual games, it's just they updated them with trophies, and
Does that come with Deadlock?
no, it's
Okay.
only the first three, so only the good ones.
Come on, at least throw in Deadlock, man.
yeah, the first three were the
Deadlock
best.
should just be free anyway. It's bad.
Yeah,
Actually, no, they have to give you money to get it.
Deadlock. It's the weakest of the
Well,
quadrilogy.
it had the best gun system though, because
Yeah.
you could upgrade them and do all these crazy upgrades.
Like the gameplay is good. It's still good, but
Yeah, the fully upgraded Rhino in that game is like
Ins-
insane.
yeah.
The Rhinoculator.
Yep. I like how they have that gun in every game. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, you have the previous game? Here you go.
Rip ya a new one. It's a great gun. It's amazing.
Hey, I learned Bubble. There we go.
Bubble.
But you don't hear as many people talking about Sly Cooper as you do Jack and
You
Daxter
don't
and
you don't
Ratchet and
hear
Clank.
as many people talk about Sly Cooper as much as you should, because it's amazing games. Like,
It is amazing game.
it's a game based around stealth mechanics that did them well.
It's like a real good synergy of traditional platformer and stealth.
And open world collecting a shitload of
Yeah.
things. which are always good games.
And you
almost.
know, those mini games are pretty good. Like the mini game 3 isn't the best one in the series, but those mini games like the dogfighting one and the pirate ship, those are fun.
I've never played 3, I've only played 1 and 2. And I never finished any of them. I've never finished them, but I enjoyed them heavily.
2 has a fucking insane ending. Like, do you want me to tell you?
No, don't tell me.
Because
I have not had those games spoiled for me because people don't talk about them.
the ending is like this weird fucking deconstruction of platformer just as a genre. It's great. I love it.
Well, I mean, since Ratchet Deadlocked isn't actually canon in the whole Ratchet and Clank storyline,
No.
it's kind of just like, oh, okay.
I didn't
Because
know
it was
there
supposed
a
to.
canon.
It was supposed.
Yeah.
Well, there is, but
Okay.
in Ratchet Deadlocked, everyone just flat out dies. Or Ratchet
Right.
does. Ratchet just dies. And they're like, we can't have that. Let's just pretend that game didn't exist. Apparently, Size Matters doesn't either, even though that game.
They rebooted the whole franchise anyway.
Yeah, which is disappointing.
Yeah, I don't
'cause
think-
they didn't do it very well.
I was like, oh shit, they got rid of Captain Cork's butt chin. Now it's just like flat and square.
It's like the Crimson Chin from Fairly Odd Parents.
Exactly, the crimson chin. The bronze kneecap. He's my favorite character on that show, actually. Well, the titanium tooth is okay, too.
That
Was
show.
he a titanium toe? Or a tooth? It was a toe.
I think it was Toad, yeah.
Yeah. The bronze kneecap. You will face the wrath of my bronze kneecap.
So, Amanda made me go see Despicable Me 3. The villain in that game is, or movie,
Yeah.
is basically a guy who couldn't live out his 80s acting career when he was a kid.
Okay.
So he became his character, which was a villain, whatever.
I
So everything to do with him is like heavy 80s themes, and it's played by Trey Parker from South Park.
that sounds great.
And his catchphrase is, "I've been a bad boy," and I'm like, no. This is a kid's movie, stop it.
I saw that first Despicable Me. And I liked it.
The first one was good, but then they like marketed the shit out of the Minions and made the next 2 movies really terrible.
Yeah, the Minions are kind of just like shittier rabbits.
They are.
Yeah.
They are shittier rabbits that aren't video game related at all.
But
But they're voiced by some fairly famous people.
Yeah.
so how was Despicable Me 3?
The animation company has some amazing looking animation,
Okay.
and the villain was hilarious, but that's it.
Oh. We saw Spider-Man. We saw Spider-Man
That was
together.
excellent.
Oh, dude, that new Spider-Man is
That
so
is
good.
the best
I
Spider-Man.
want to see.
I need to rewatch 2 to make a definitive statement, but you might be right.
I want to see Dunkirk.
Dude, that looks awesome
My
too.
brother saw that. He said it was kind of meh.
Yeah.
Like, for a war movie, it's actually fairly boring.
I heard it's more horror movie-ish.
Really.
Like there's a lot of
Well, they
tension
didn't
and
they
thriller.
didn't add unnecessary dialogue, so there's a lot of scenes that have no dialogue at all.
It's PG-13, which surprised me.
It shouldn't be.
It should not be PG-13. But I mean,
One of my favorite war movies is Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah. Full Metal Jacket in my
none of
mind.
these guys give you
Full Metal
anything.
Jacket is pretty good
This
too.
guy, feel free to use that PC in the corner. No one cares.
Easily one of my favorite movies. Because I mean, Stanley Kubrick is just
Yeah,
his
He's
movies are
great.
amazing.
And then there's Barry Lyndon.
Look,
That's a very long movie.
I'm not gonna say anything bad about Barry Lyndon.
I've heard it's a good movie, but it's very long-winded. Like,
It's my least favorite Kubrick movie.
I think that's-
although I haven't seen all of his early
I
stuff.
think that's what most people say.
I haven't seen all of his early stuff. You know what? I might actually like Barry Lyndon more than The Killing.
Well,
Like, I just watched 2001 for the first time, like
Wow.
6 months ago,
Yeah.
and I really liked that movie.
That movie is...
Insanely trippy.
I mean, it's the ultimate trip, some might
Well,
say.
like, you watch that movie, and then you go watch, Interstellar.
Oh.
Interstellar is incredibly trippy.
Interstellar's great.
Not in the same way, though.
No. No, it's not, but it's...
Oh yeah, so yeah, Spider-Man was awesome.
Spider-Man was amazing.
I also saw Baby Driver.
Oh,
Wait.
what'd you think of that?
I liked it quite a bit.
Yeah.
I was, I guess, a bit overhyped for it.
Yeah,
I
I don't know. I thought it was good, though.
I liked it. I just don't think I'll ever need to watch it again. You know?
Yeah, that was me with, the Ghost in the Shell movie with Scarlett
Oh, yeah.
Johansson. I really liked it,
I
but I
started-
don't think I'll ever
I
watch it
started
again.
watching it, but I was too tired.
I've
so
heard
I fell
bad
asleep.
things, but I want to watch it.
Well, it's... They took out a lot of all the dialogue that was in Ghost in the Shell stuff originally, and made it action, so, you know, they made it like a typical, like, summer blockbuster kind of movie.
I don't mind that so much.
The special effects were good for the most part. There were some places where it's, like, really weird. Like, she's walking down this path, but you don't see her shadow, and her feet are on top of it really weird. Like, you can tell it
Okay.
was an obvious green screen kind of
Yeah.
thing. But that was, like, the worst of it. Scarlett Johansson did the part, I guess.
I like her.
She's
good in action roles.
She did the role well, but it's if you've seen the Arise Ghost in the Shell movies, you can kind of tell where she took the, like, what she researched to do the part.
Did you see the first Ghost in the Shell movie?
Not yet. I'm going to.
Dude, that's real good. I love
That's-
that movie.
That's gonna be me tomorrow or tonight when I'm done work, actually.
nice.
Because
But I'm a little worried about that new Blade Runner.
I have to rewatch the old ones. It's been so long.
There was only one.
Old one.
Yeah.
I can't remember if they did Blade Runner 2 or not, but
This is Blade Runner
This
2.
is Blade Runner.
it's that's how disconnected I am
Yeah.
with Blade Runner.
Now,
I thought they were going to make one, or they made one at some point.
there
and I
was
kind of
a
just
Blade
forgot about it.
Runner 2 novel,
Okay, then maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
but I don't think this movie has anything to do with it.
Okay.
That's so fucking weird. They made Blade Runner based on Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. Then they made a novelization of Blade Runner,
Yeah.
which has nothing to do with Android's Dream of Electric Sheep.
So that the sequel is based on the novelization of Blade Runner?
Novelization of the movie, but it tries to work in Do Android's Dream of Electric Sheep.
Oh, wow.
And it...
Doesn't do it well.
Oh, I forgot to
I
catch a
didn't like
Pokemon.
it. Huh?
I forgot to catch a Pokemon. I just killed the first one.
Oh, good. I didn't like the... You know what? Let's bend the rule a bit. Catch this thing.
Catch this one?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Just this once.
Your first Pokemon has to be a Pidgey. Like,
Or Rattata?
Just this once, man.
Alright, whatever. Whoosh.
It's not
Get
like
caught, you bastard.
it's not like anyone's gonna notice. We're not putting this on the internet or anything.
Well, sure.
Yeah. And then they made 2 more Blade Runner books that I never actually read.
Alright, what's his name?
Green,
it's a good name for a bird.
Polly.
Polly. Polly Parrot. Hello, Polly. Oh, he's just pointing.
Oh, God.
He's pointing.
VD.
He's pointing. VD.
You're naming it VD.
He's pointing for the fjords. The only thing he's pointing for is a pine box.
No, VD is the name.
Great. What were you gonna name him?
Green in French.
Oh, you were supposed to use a T, I think.
Oh, that's how you spell it.
No, yeah, with a T. There.
It's the other Pidgey.
The other French
Fuck up this Pidgey.
That other French language.
Well, Canadian French and actual French are
Quebecois.
a little different.
Well, you know, there's Parisian French and then there's various dialects throughout France, and then the Quebec
yeah.
French, and then the Nova Scotian French, Acadian.
Yeah.
The French. Man, there's French for days.
Alright. Can I run now?
I wonder what that sounds like.
You
Nova
know,
Scotian French.
the characters actually walk fairly fast in the game. Maybe it's just because of how slow the characters walk in the new game.
Back when you could get a bike, but it cost you like $1 million.
Hey, it was a brand new bike.
Cost you literally like $1 million.
Oh, it's not Pokemon X. Pokemon.
Pokedex.
Training up that Pidgey, eh?
Yep.
Training up the old VD.
VD doesn't stand for video game, it stands for video dame. Hey!
That's a classy lady who plays video games, I guess.
The
I don't
video
know.
dame?
Or maybe it's like the classy MTV jockey.
Oh, Jesus.
I was thinking of something pretty crazy the other day. It was like how they're remaking all these movies and stuff and like changing genders of characters. And it'd be an awful idea because I enjoy the original movies, but they should remake Dirty Harry with a woman, and we'll call it Filthy Harriet.
They should remake Ben-Hur, but
Oh!
spell it H-E-R. Just,
Ben-Hur.
That would have been better than the new
Oh,
remake they actually
that'd be
did.
hilarious.
That's a fucking terrible. Did you see Ben-Hur?
Yes, it was bad.
Yeah.
Did
Did you see the original?
Oh yes, I much enjoyed the original one.
Like that chariot sequence still holds up.
Yeah, it's amazing. Charlton Heston is like one of my favorite actors, though. So
Yeah, he's good.
I just bought the Planet of the Apes collection,
Nice.
and we were watching those. Love those movies.
Dude, that second one is crazy.
I
Yeah.
haven't
Beneath the Planet of the Apes.
I haven't seen the newer ones. How are the newer ones?
Real good.
They're good. They are
Okay.
good.
Because when my mom and I tried to go see Dunkirk on Tuesday, the cheap night, apparently that's when all the old people go to see Dunkirk. So we were kind of considering seeing the new Planet of the Apes, and it was also
I mean, it's
fully
a
booked
direct.
for like the next 3 hours.
It's
when
a
we were
direct
there.
continuation of the last two. So
Yeah, start with the other ones.
Rise of the
The
Planet
old
of
ones?
the Apes.
Rise of the Planet of
Oh,
the Apes,
okay.
and then
Because I've seen
The
the
second one.
old. I've seen
This
the
is what Battle for the Planet of the Apes.
War for the Planet of
Oh,
the Apes.
sorry.
Battle for the Planet of the Apes is the 5th one in the original series.
How could I get that mixed up? The new one has Woody Harrelson.
Yes, it does.
I haven't seen it, but I love Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
He's hilarious in Cheers. So I can only assume he's hilarious in this.
What other good Game Boy games would be there for this?
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem? I do not have it. You have it?
I do.
Fire Emblem.
Well, maybe we'll just do the Pokemon one casually.
Spring has
because, like,
sprung.
it's really boring
What is?
watching Pokemon.
Yeah, is it? That's why we're talking. We're talking about movies.
This could just be
Movies,
Pokemon
so-
commentary. Poke commentary.
This could just be like we do a movie podcast while playing Pokemon.
That's true. That's what it could be.
Oh hey, we beat the Elite Four. Yay. Anyways, Dunkirk is rad.
What other movie did I see?
Dunkirk, more like Undunkirk.
I saw Wonder Woman.
Oh, I saw that too.
Did you like it?
Very good.
I liked it.
I liked a couple things, and I really didn't like some things. I liked the choreographed like action sequences when
Yeah.
they did the whole Matrix thing. That they looked really good.
You
but
know, you go to a summer blockbuster in the theater for that, right?
yeah, the audio quality was really weird. Like there was a huge disconnect between the music, some of the added in sound effects, and the
That-
other things. Like it sounded very off.
Yeah.
I really
Now-
liked the music though. The score was
Yeah.
Now it's weird. It's kind of odd that Dunkirk is PG-13.
yeah.
For Wonder Woman, I think the PG rating really hurt it because they do try to do this whole horrors of World War I thing, and they have to pull back a lot of places. I think.
But again, it's
Which is-
ultimately a movie for children.
It is, but like Batman versus Superman was PG-13, right?
Yeah.
So, and this is tying into that and the whole Justice League. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ha, Sand Attack. Now they'll never land a move.
I am kind of excited to see the Justice League movie.
It looks pretty good from the trailers,
It does.
actually. Aquaman, like, I really like the actor that plays Aquaman.
Yeah, like it. It's weird. The cinematography. It looks like it's dark tonally,
But it's
but they're
pretty-
having fun with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little weird, but it might work. It might be. It might walk that fine line that Batman and Robin was trying to walk
Oh God.
between campy and serious.
I can see that maybe working.
I didn't even leave
think
the
you can
bush. I
work.
turned and I got in a Pokemon
Yeah.
battle.
I can see that working.
Obvious. It can't be as bad as Batman and Robin, but
No, I don't think anything
You know,
can be.
I think it's going for a similar tonal style, and it might be good.
Like, I feel like the Flash is basically only in this movie as like comic relief.
Is it the same guy from the TV show?
No,
No, it's a different guy,
It's
which
a-
is weird.
it's a
'cause
different production company, so they're not allowed to use the same actor.
TV show. Like,
It's really weird.
you know, say what you will about the movies. I think DC is kind of killing it with TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're doing a
Because
fairly good
Marvel-
job. Gotham
well,
was.
well, Marvel has the Netflix series, which are really good.
I mean, Daredevil was good.
Luke Cage was really good.
I never saw it. I
Iron-
didn't like Iron Fist.
Iron Fist wasn't that good.
I didn't like that one.
Jessica Jones was really good.
Also, I should see that one.
It's
I guess,
pretty
yeah.
good. Like, I like because they're really dark and
They were
violent.
they were doing Agents of Shield, but I watched a couple episodes and I didn't like it.
Apparently, it's better now.
Okay,
Like, I tried watching the first few episodes too, and I just couldn't get into it.
all right.
But it's got like Ghost Rider in it now, and like,
But you know, I like Arrow. I like
yeah, Arrow's pretty good.
Flash. I like the crossovers they do with those. I started watching Supergirl on Netflix. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
the TV Superman is such a joke, though.
Yeah,
Like, he looks awful.
the effects in
He's like,
general.
he's like stick thin.
The effects in general are bad
But mind you,
Oh.
they have like
on a TV
Big-
budget.
they have
big-
like they have like a third
Big
of
surprise.
a third
Yeah,
of the,
right.
First
They
Pokemon.
they have like a third of the budget of a movie would for like an entire season.
Yeah. So I think they do a lot with a little.
Yeah,
So
it's true. Like Batman and Superman cost them like what, $400 million or something like that.
yeah, movies are fucking.
Whereas the
expensive.
TV show, they have like, you know,
Well, a TV
100
show has a
million-
lot more dialogue.
they have like
than
$100
action,
million
too.
Yeah.
to do like 24 episodes.
That's why Ghost in the Shell was like the TV show was amazing. Even though Ghost in the Shell is really weird as a TV show.
I think that they should
You-
make a Appleseed movie.
They did.
Well, they should make a live action one.
Oh yeah, maybe. You should.
That would work.
You should watch that movie Ghost in the Shell, Andrew.
I'm going to.
You.
We need a name. Come on, we need a name. I'm
Uh,
not naming it this time.
Splinter.
good. Good
I
one.
like it.
Splinter. And then you need 3 more Squirtles.
Yes.
Leonardo.
What was the girl's Squirtle name? Ninja Turtle name.
There was not a girl Ninja Turtle.
There was. She had a.
In
She had a like a pink bandana.
Oh, what? And when was this?
In like the '90s cartoon.
Oh God,
In
I
the
don't
early
remember that.
'90s.
I don't remember that at all.
I'm gonna.
One thing that was very impressive about the new Spider-Man movie was the fact that they used the original theme music in the opening credits.
That put me off a bit.
I liked it. And it was cool.
They make it all epic, and it was kind of cute.
I thought it was neat. It was a neat
Yeah.
nod to the fact that, you know, Spider-Man is
fuck.
really awesome.
Yeah. Where's my phone? I gotta look up
Like,
Ninja Turtle.
Spider-Man movies in the past have been terrible.
They were real good, then they were real bad.
See, this is where you and I disagree.
What?
They started off bad and they got better.
No way.
We had this
There was
conversation.
Sam Raimi Spider-Man?
Tobey Maguire was a good
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker,
But a bad Spider-Man.
but a bad
He
Spider-Man.
was a
And
fine
Andrew
Spider-Man.
Garfield was the opposite.
And then this new kid.
The
is
new
just-
guy is just the perfect combination.
We'll disagree with Andrew Garfield. Just look, he's a good actor. Those movies are terrible.
Yeah, I didn't like them.
Like
All right. Well.
Spider-Man 2, that's a fucking movie, man.
Well.
They're gonna punch each other.
They literally painted themselves into a corner, though,
Yeah, they did.
because they killed off all the main villains
Yeah.
Now, which one?
in like the first 3 Spider-Man movies. They killed off all of like the villains.
I don't know. They
The
had
Green
that.
Goblin, Doc Ock,
They had that arc with
The Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
Venom was basically dead, and Sandman stopped being a villain. So, where are you supposed to go with that?
Oh,
That's like 3 or 4 members of the Insidious Six.
So I gotta.
her name was Venus de Milo.
Venus de Milo.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Hilarious.
All right.
Yeah,
well, I think
Because that's a
that's.
statue that was
that's-
made by
A statue.
Raphael, was it not?
Yeah. It,
Say
it's not.
Raphael
It wasn't
made
made
her?
by Raphael. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is actually ancient Greek.
Yeah, I know. The statue,
So-
Venus de Milo, was made by some famous sculptor.
Yeah, but we don't know who it was.
Oh, can you look that up?
No, we don't know who it was.
We don't know who made Venus de Milo?
I don't think so.
I thought we did.
Dude, this ancient
I
Greek,
swore-
man, we don't know shit.
I swore it was like somebody quite famous for sculpting.
All right, Rachel. Gonna.
And that is the end of the story.
Yep, that's the end of the story. Bye bye.
Oh shit.
Press the stop button.
Fine.
It's gonna be a bit of black.
Venus.